onim eye dadanom o believe our Kylian Mbappe we say oyobia o shed hum crying oyobia he believes in hard work and enyama ebetime asesa ete ama Kylian Mbappe lotin anom eye Don Carlo Ancelotti nensema oti atudwa Federico Valverde eye back Federico Valverde over the weekend against Osasuna obetime asiakan onim say ebai sa no wanya back injury na say na chinom ahoya ne ya na reporter eka mensa awie authoritatively and say Real Madrid medical team no anya pass no say against Osasuna obetime asiakan ama Madrid ya confirm sansem na ama wo onim say since 2021 afei and a Beatmasi Spanish national team at Tunisa at the various players not were players without Real Madrid player beer squad diameter by Madrid player beer and Cajo na Luis de la Fuente squad no goalkeepers David Raya Alex Romero and Robert Sanchez among and goalkeepers Miensa or Tunisa affair one affair Aito Parades affair Oscar Mingueza, Pedro Porro, Danny Vivian, Emerick Laporte, Afe Paul Torres, Marc Cucurella, Alejandro Grimado, woman and defenders are Otonensa, Efe Womum, De La Fuente, Atonensa from midfielder Martin Zubimendi, Fabian Reeves, Mikel Merino, Alex Baina, Johnny Omo, Mark Casado, and Afe Pedri, na Ocha strikers na, Lamine Yama, Ferran Torres, Nico Williams, Jeremy Pino, Mika Oyataba, Alvaro Morata, Ayozi Perez, Samu Omorodion, that's a Samuel Omorodion, Abranta Ukrainian, Akata, Nanka or Jenny Chelsea, Amfa with image right to and some Amanuko Piemo, our Estado Jagao. Now all both goes from left and right. Detenie, when you call up into the national team, and Brian Zaragoza, and also a player, Luis de la Fuente, at and some at the friend war, not Luis de la Fuente squad dia waye and say what Fred Bassa Fon Kwanse, Lamasia Fon Kwan, and what to some at the Aframono say on a coach, Ayana on Shasa, way efi Lamasia, way efi Real Madrid to efi Barcelona, number and Yama Pasoye with the Spanish national team, se fit into his system on Quadia, Obatunesa at the Afrona Fe, Obaya Juma at the Ama the Spanish national team, and all Aye Luis de la Fuente Navier and Sama or dear to him, and no Mikel Arteta, Aye Trene, Emma Arsenal, na ahead of Chelsea game and now I want a press conference and what you to say a Declan Rice on training Declan Rice Obekaya game amuko boy in the Champions League etia Inter Milan and now they say otimi esiakan wan ko bikra na and also confirm say Declan Rice and training Ruud van Nistelrooy or see Kobimanu the engine or progress very well. Now I believe our boy say Abaka Manchester United squad no one ababwa ama team no etime akon ate akona nim na Enzo Maresca Osiko Palmer is getting better and almost 2 days to assess the boy Nyankopon boa oma assess na amahwe se obetime abo ate etia Arsenal and I say ontime emmom emfantia Arsenal or sit ni Chelsea team no I'm building around one player. A team what build it as a team into system no biniwa or do beshema about working to perfection about pair certainly blessing na a feta or the album Etia Arsenal and the Enzo Maresca manager and Chelsea and I didn't send me Atuja and watch Alan Sarah and I did Atuja say Chelsea now is Cole Palmer and Cole Palmer is Chelsea. Ninginama and say on Chelsea team no one who feeling the absence now or your player beer say or jump it so a lot and the Emma Chelsea Bobo Konum and the Aronde officer say boy no I fit now Chelsea airport at the Etia Arsenal over the weekend I positive news at the Emma Chelsea Bobo Konum and I am Sama Oko Alan Sharon Asuya or the airborne and now retaliation at the Andrande and Ant Posticoglu Chanoglu at the Etujasa out for some time. Richarlison at the Andrande, the Brazilian. Minuka saying, Juma Emma Tottenham Spurs and the coach said, Ayana Ake, Benwa, yes, Yanana Montaigne, said Richarlison, the Andrande Car, Ohiano, Abatoni and Copobwa, summer 2025. Or say he's not thinking about Sir Abaton, Richarlison, the Andrande, Amano Afritimnum, and Sama, Oko, and Posticoglu, Nasua, whatever, and na area, no, I'm in front to him, say, look sure. Oko Nasua, was a trainee, and then he's back from his long-term injury. Look sure, a trainee with Manchester United squad, no, na Abusia, Rupin Amarim staff, no, Bass November 11th. Now, how much I say, or you're fully fit, and answer, or you're fully fit, and slot, and a tea Sir, on a club Nakasa, on a Richard Hughes, mo, ultimate Akasa. Watch why I was say I'm on a Trent Alexander Arnold. I was say I'm on a Muhammad Salagali. Eddie and come on, not Victor Van Dijk, our captain also. We had a contrast situation in Tentem. Or say South 3 players way. We are important Emma Bobo Kono. More experience our team num and Yama P. And I'm here with a club under Jamaica at Richard Hughes when they say woman get Jombe Pia. Nothing. Boys na entna enya juma emfa ema Liverpool say experience in football e bo papa enom and slot this summer oti atuka na meti report be efi the Egyptian national team na so ye sir international breaking ambema Muhammad Salagali atna home kakra enya dia sir ombeto wonsam afa Muhammad Salagali sir amra no amaya juma emfa the Egyptian national team no season no a long lot of matches I'm person I'm best stress boy ni bebre and no a reporter I can't mean some Jack Grealish and a Pep Guardiola at the Atuja store Jack Grealish and now say Grealish at me at training with Manchester City Obakaya nano meretuanim se Lee Kansley ne squadra or the Eba Bonteno na boy anything eka ho nanso and na awie me confirm according to Pep Guardiola or say boy and trainee with Manchester City still with City metin some befi City team num sir Hakan Tahanoglu nano number catcher or say Bayern Munich aye dome bia sa amansa ebetime aka Hakan Tahanoglu na wafi Inter Milan abaya juma ama Bayern Munich ma meto munchine sa enkomono is progressing very well na letasa eka yensa awiai authoritatively answer Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola aye fan of Hakan Tahanoglu abepe sa nensa abeka Hakan Tahanoglu na fe abaya juma ama Bobo Konom and watch Oko Pep Guardiola Swaya or say Brighton Ekuta good players and the on Brighton da say I and go for Cromanya there or munya team bia I was say Misho mo or say a gamer a very difficult game the boys know I ready on to me lusu about 3 matches and to me and so I was say Amoria quick I want Brighton game num I know I Pep then sama or damn tuja and na Andoni Ariola ano aye manager ema Bournemouth onimsa se ma to omotini kuma nini kuma berempono no masa nano amoye ate ema Arsenal na momfo nimsa gro enkofonom udi agro wo memo aso ahye na ose wakende atene Bournemouth players na say ma amutiri mo nyom de ai ye team na ye Bournemouth ye timi say Arsenal nom enti no ano da bi our sister am working hard na am ko match after match eno ye nsema uru ano ati aba ene awia yi gebe fi Andoni Ariola so ye na entran Frankfurt muntie Liverpool ne Bayern Munich mani abrese oma mamush Ombafano etenofi Anton Frankfurt no amuchem sesa ope oma mamusha obetua over 50 million pounds over 50 million pounds and sample and oma mamush amajanum amana kosi akan ati ama zaupa ha wanya call up into Portugal national team na unim said Diego Costa that is a goalkeeper openino anya call up Real Silva afe Jose Sa Diego Dalot, Zao Cancelo, Nelson Samido, Nuno Mendes, Nuno Tavares, Thomas Araujo, Thiago Jallo, Renato Vega, Antonio Silva, João Pahinha, João Neves, Otavio, Vitinha, Matheus Nunes, Afe Pedro Gonçalves, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, João Felix, Pedro Neto, Francesco Trincao, Francesco Conceição, Rafa Leao, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Wayne squadra ombejamo ama Portuguese national team no November international breaker yebewramu na Vincent Company ono ye coach Emma Bayern Munich or say Leroy Sané one of important players Emma the team no into a champion for say omunya dombe bia na Leroy Sané entra sunya juma Emma Bobo Konzao Pahinha performance recently and a Vincent Company at the Altujasa ne motimba sorani anyama oyeno as a coach on wope and yen sima run at the airpa na strikers ne she Vincent Company say I have 3-4 sir and on say Hurricane mom and the likes of Jama Musiala no and yama amoyo training grounds and a dead day our match a day inti ayana anyen wanwa set Bayern Munich ese amount of goals na say yehuno na uko Amin Adli na suya their teacher say Amin Adli Leverkusen and I stand am contract until 2028 and the contract eba na we ebusuan Florian Wirtz German teacher say Bayern Munich Jombe bia say amana Germany kromo onim say nanom and I'm back at us, Leverkusen say, I'm going to mean strength German club beer with foreign Wirtz, not Demete, James of buying for and 10 dias. Still, Mutin come on, say foreign Wirtz, no, I'm going to start about him at Canafe, about Juma at the Amatim Rafael Leao, a player Emma AC Milan, not Rafael Leao, at the Tujasa, I know Rafael Leao, Nanite, our Milan Cromo, I know Rafael Leao, Diabeka, and it's Milan Krona Kasankasa Nanitium enti anya na adwen se ofi Milan Kromo and Prempey that is Rafael Leao au si akan ema AC Milan Thiago Motta at the Atuja sa this weekend they'll be without Douglas Lewis, Nico Gonzalez, and Akados Milik, and Gerson Bremer. Weekend D, and available. Oya, and what I'm saying, opposite or Juventus for some time, or opposite or Jimre, na on Shisha, a fearsome side. Emma Juventus inti, or no, a fear noba, and kakran. What the team no F1 na automako tun kakra team no ebe duo na Paulo Fonseca and adia to just Francesco Camada Yanko Pabwa against Cagliari obetime astate at the ama AC Milan fe niama koye ama womom Ivan Juric Diamete HMSA Openino onne Matt Himmels enya sem esanse namokra no be him say against Saint Union Girosity and Matt Himmels ebesia kan wamana mobi point wofu Diamete chemse general transferring doi abena dwesa obefit in the sense Ivan Juric oya manager ema team na ema no chance ensia kan Paris Saint-Germain now no be catch say Randa Kolo Mwani am say ambetono general transfer window na Randa Kolo Mwani reporter menseka HMSA se oko English Premier League clubs na so ya am ye interested say amansa abeka Randa Kolo Mwani na wabaya juma ama wamu anopay ya dinina atu anim ewo highway sports no so and na awia ya live ewo TV no so and on radio promise 102.7 megahertz na unimsa undergraduate admission no ekoso the College of Distance Education University of Cape Coast UCC or say Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting, Finance, Management, Human Resource Management, Marketing, and Procurement and Supply Chain Management. University of Cape Coast College of Education Distance and Amede among some Emawi almost a Bachelor of Education in Early Childhood Education, Primary Education, Junior High School Education, accounting, management, social studies, information technology, mathematics, science, arts, English, history, Ghanaian language, and religion and moral values. And the Bachelor of Science, no, Kokoyebi, psychology, information technology, diploma in social behavior and conflict management, accounting and management, Bachelor of Arts, social behavior and conflict management. Ninginamono sa ukuta wasi SSC diploma dia and yet what 20 obato vote ne bi ewo Ghana Post Office afe oko commercial bank branch bia obenya bia to Agricultural Development Bank, Zenith Bank, Consolidated Bank of Ghana, Prudential Bank, GT Bank, ARB Bank, and Republic Bank. Ebusuan form voters no obetime atobi through mobile money. Na for phones sia a star 966 star. Na wabo 3, na wabo star, na wabo 55 hash, na wa sendi abeba na watua 225 Ghana cedis no a undergraduate application vouchers course I don't know matured applicants no obetua 250 na fenema nyina akoye at the amount 0530 0530 028 162 0530 028 162 05 0257 902 899 Amuzu garlic bitters no pebi na unya amuzu garlic bitters ebe improve blood circulation afe ebe boa na cholesterol no eso ate onsa ye otitiriti obe sa se oto akrebe asa na nsa cheme se ba ne sa ebusua e se ope amuzu garlic bitters na onombo ho a na okwan ne minimu sa unya amuzu garlic bitters ebe boa onu se de garlic na ye garlic nso honam biano se nya garlic a ebo anti pebi na fe yusu na ne manyina enkoye ema misty herba dani herba apedank herba KNG herba honyina kwa obenya bi ato 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 6743 amuzu garlic bitters afe perfect skin and body therapy ambabwa ama honam no ay soko ay pimples stretch marks na so ben ay kotwa bi na wo ho ay tattoo anase akora bi na wo ho a ombeyi eti afi honam bia no ho afi opesa slim body no opesa wafunu so na so ti na afi opesa oye therapy bi a ambeye demo body enlargement ebia sisifia ne bi ni ho na opesa onya bi a omoye bi ama flat tummy omo yebi ete ama kumase ha perfect skin and body therapy boshen Abraham Johnson and krampumpunim temu ho osu akwaje park Sita House first floor Takrade Kitan Johnson Episoft Lodge Hotel 0553 312911 0553 312911 0272 453535 na wafre perfect skin and wachi midima for separate time daso etiadera dokro na abusua odi achi Ghana ha nyina na unya ya isa no fa ko midima for na onsama no yade no oba all the time to so no dey drone ama wonti ko na onsaw yade o treat all kinds of diseases and fa ho na yade the situation a etie enti obekọ kumase abu akwa twema agogo okon kan so a Pokuase Mayra Freno 0244 77 4282 0244 77 4282 0500 727215 na wafre Midima for Helper Hospital afe OP wallpapers a openina aye OP ho na wo ko no na ton papa no enti 3D wallpapers afe light a wo do aye bedside lamps aye ring lights and afe open blind curtains afe plastic wardrobes and answer center carpet a wo do air diffusers flyers, wall clocks, and I open water fountain, and answer that game, and I open nina ɛyɛ OP wallpapers ɛna ɛde ɛma wɔ Adum PZ our inside Nana Akwasi Agyemang building first floor next to Hello FM building abusua udu Kronom so a Kronom barrier ɔne Kronom market no ɛna ɛdi animhwɛ enti kɔ na kɔkɔgye wallpapers ne nyinaa ebi kane no ɛna ne ha ho to paint dem ne ade OP buy no nyama nyinaa sesa 0540 353 750 0540 353 750 into your farm. Yang so na young fan phone close to Semina NC ha on Promise 102.7 megahertz.
But I say sports lawyer 440 na boy mekakra. Ano pano minim so na your story now say Valuso will say Ahmad Diallo Eban ho say
yes I say
on channel
Ahmad Diallo. Obedu ya na bad in channel say papa Michelle na a striker team imu what she goes be brave in Champions League what she go be brave square by na fast show goals no nti o say on anything come up e share ne niam e wo say oye nti sa niam na o share no no e na e dadie e wo enra game nti na o share sa goals no na enye ne nwanwa eno hey nkomo Ruud van Nistelrooy and Ahmad Diallo edie eno no I say players na shall say kan won simpi Onana kan won asem say oye super human being since niema only players the firm before games no o manage ho dan so Bruno be born na baso nti United players na ha say bo hwa chirema me manager no mo born na baso results so ba nti ahonsem no
but I say na anyway has vision
out of folk vision on paper there we can say nka we say has winning we call akwa TNA stadium out mission medium 2-0 there now betina fie aboatia vision FC onya results you should win also house of folk team no I say one of us no mo fa ncheme konachi na bananim konachi na bananim we are hoping say we there e dey assault takwa no and the best assault nkran na is ashere.
But I say sports lawyer. Senior kwaba.
Yenu ya minia.
Boko there.
Boko.
Are.
Debia heavy mind. Debia
there.
Debia we heavy.
So hwe ne ho so ye.
Debia.
Ti o say
Enno
e ka bi kyerɛw.
Debia so Saturday papa.
E ka bi kyerɛw. Say de na anu ya wo fu yi ba na ebe.
Yankra.
So hwe wadi ayi.
Yankra na bia nam no.
Afi no pese o ka.
E ahwe yi.
Me ofa se pa kase ba ku ni.
Yankra na bia.
Eyi na dikai. Me ofa se for de.
Obia na pese.
On de bi ni fin kran.
Obia na ye fa no.
Sami.
Ya, on se penu fo fa bia penu.
Go share no.
Tingan kran de bia nam wo nyama kran de na.
Efutu.
Say wo hwe wo su ya utimi ni ye kwa utimi ni mpanimfo no.
Efutu na mdema wo. So me ya omu bia. Omu tutu o manam no mu de besie. Because boys are wild.
Senior,
Eminia.
na me busa baba isa that question due to say your players are ne one organic. Why you ready so mbesua bibi ye hwe o. Ama Diallo say wonim say Manchester abakose mu no. Valusto will goes the Wabobi pa.
Yeah.
No tribune is on channel how I know eden. We should goes no. Due to that, and Abuana ma nanu ball on boy. We share 2 goals. Me kai Steve no do interview bi o ye. You see after so more real training no. Okope yes car cover tie. Yes, now they are hanging ho. Na obo kick no. No bobram
for precision.
And that time
no bo free kick no.
Yes, we are fine obesha. Ye players ne o my ready so mbesua bibi anase a team no so mboka efa specialist on that say bia ye was APC coach na no koto game mo ball no oboase I could count about 5 players obi able to free kick ni bi e bia so ma so bia ma yes omuni expert
yeah
then na say ye
nema me no ade gu ho no e ni nyina e bia first and foremost say players n be twa ben omo legends na omo ni omo din komo na omo kire omo say ye mpen so say na ne ye no na omo sua bibia frem and ye hu sa nema no but somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo typical example yesi mo wie training no meboa
special one.
Yes. Special training. Muko fie no. No. Also one ne lifestyle very disciplined. The key factor I can say is so disciplined. Wow, show musuye. You remember Nzemia na say onya Coca-Cola.
Yeah, sure.
Yamano Coca-Cola say Yamano interview na Coke sin in chain. Okay, we feel the reason being that on no cook. As I'm thinking about Arsenal, and near maybe or show marketing say, ma omunye, the consumption of junk food, Coca-Cola, no sane man, means say will be a juma. Yet, Coca-Cola, the Maquaracatoa, it is for them. But what we are penny now do age beer and
so also
most especially mommy sportsmen. Yenim se Cristiano Ronaldo nim number ko se mun nsema ya kan fa no na on fa ni agro o hwe ne hu ye ne diet mame putu ne sa o diet eno na me kan me nue onim dia me kan aseme ga ba diet kra na Arsenal players no se omudie no.
Yeah, me kai say o hwe sa abre no a na players no born about so sa
restriction even the way they dressed.
Since the name of manager, they manage everything.
They manage Minia. What trying to about to farm or manage everything.
Yeah.
Enti players also as say omujitum say asama papa yi kan, ye coach yi kan, ye manager yi kan, ebeboy. I think that is the more reason why ubusade ye ha.
Yeah, sure.
And how many of our players can today decide say ene ekwa legend Opokunti. Mekwa star legend chenchehine me ye midfielder no mabusan say ye
ya be na abre no fa so goals na mebo ukoni fie eye one so di ugina yi so kire ye one na fie obetme me hu se me sinka
no de oni ni di nkoma
a wo twa be na akotie di obeka
that's a shia me ha ye ni nkomo ebi okwa eye kasa keke wo enye se oye obetme cho say hwe eye ball ni du se a wodro yeah,
yeah.
And you be a coyan war a use in the
some dear second go or trim back who say one so pass from a short pa neda
a be our catcher and say shoot when the goalkeeper is not expecting say overbo. What I say on once we and once our technology Sam Koma mini D captain so Babeka Meboa.
Yeah,
it is he's a legend and he's putting Sane legacy obeyeno. He's putting it into good use for them. People are ready to say ready to teach to teach. Na yen na mafoni place here or nei. How many of them na ebeko legend we say okwa kusia de. A training na coach ni o wie ya boom minia on ekron.
O wie.
Okwa because enema other activities are a good so kwa dozo chain onye na ade ache no ada ko bi wakoko because omunya here say esom putu omadwa no to certain level bi ansa na ades no me so wi a ades na ho
no dey
but enema for no the youth of today of which the players are part omunni sada
senior side omuso ntwemmen no team no so ntimi afodo say ye be fa san
hona ankameba say but kotokokwa do mu ya di o
okay so
omu legends no so mu be team no pa
oh sure
they are close to the team but the American me are close who's also unsia mad
na okay omu close ye mo bibie de just close so akọ bia bibie se wa be
team what I'm saying so omu you recognize most of the time better can radio so but say omu impact bibi pa there you know you see a program can be drawn why bit like say we be a legends time omu share players no omu ba no omu so kakra o matimi and I think we nyina no fakase na management no so me say plan nyina na cause omu oduro so ya ka enye kotokonkwa who they call has who they call inform me no somebody like Muhammad Polo he's still living
the living legend
kasema class folk obetimi CMC entwe pai anyhow to when to pass when to shoot obetimi on kwale so sign
ko yes be aya na sometimes duru bi kra wo kasa say has a Fred man as a coach yeah pro no na on skills
wow they just tell him say bra now so be betu mrantie no fo
okay
and suddenly no impact why do all students association I then I am conference schools suddenly when you schools cry and it has an impact na bibi kakra no say obi mentor they go to schools
on pick bibi through
no pick bibi through and influence on kwada so pa and players are not of any exception so umutimi ben etutu omufo I feel say in here and the players na kasa so they should do baby on their own you know men omo opening percent besraw so na wobo say wo na ukura energy drink bi kura say oh na ne dem besraw yi kakra do ben oh let ti mo time na de ya na say problems are yekom obeti na di nkomo ono mfa nko ba bia onko control bia no tufo na bia ko since they woka no it is something that we have to do because your boy no there you and I him say take actually and something will have to be done and the old players team legends have a role to play key role to play
that's it senior Zach I went to ask on my dear see here through Amad Diallo and Palisto also a banner ho ebusa say yenim say history in Manchester goes in there na unya 5 for bit match 4 na 3 inti chemi how na fa so ye and through to that akwale pe bibio so enti ena mo game mo boy ye wode ekoball that 2 goals a me busa say ye players you mind ready say ombesua bibi and now ye team siyasa de so mo pesa nkrofo no set pieces coach na no koto game mo ball no boase me hwe players base num obi apeso bo free kick ni bi none of them ena di bibi pa bi de bae
me ansa na bebam set pieces in there enya koto konkwan o e fa ko e blaster
okay
blaster how many when was the last time you two free kick share who dey kick
so watch them deeper blaster back yeah come reba na eba has
more of discipline so more of personal one we discipline as a player Chroma say you know adema when say most of the athletes you know omunya self discipline like obeye team one we are so
we
oh no atesi krom enyama ense odi obedi say enyama ebe konu ansa na dia
oh the diet any jela
enti enyama oba wi ansa na dia chiama na ba training no aswe say omo report mpa na anu ya so there say reporting Zegzi so he reported overweight okay play ben kwa na ono so bitu no say he report overweight just say omo no you know say say me di we nu kwa say me di okay walk up na senior ka kokun asam na Ronaldo ni Pogba so Coca-Cola one of the sponsors no me see your man no yes all the nsu because obviously the sugar inside that M1 no
ya de no dwa but no man ko fon hunsa se
no M1
ya bo na mo no ayi Ronaldo ni nsuo keke ya wono ni bia normal
ten no de otwe ne ko nchen no de nsuo be si nanim but yeah boys oye ko kunu kwa onye wa be fra nwumbre na bagulu mu ansa na de achama na ko training no enti we have problem is say class no they don't have dietitian enti enya na anu ya mbeka ya nkofo awie ya me say anajo 11 12 ko say na kotoko place we ewie anwa mu awu
na sasa no so wala ko huri ya na so
na mo we
sa
aba kurem
wow
aba kurem u baby a me ware bia me just two mbadi no baby a u say ye ko me ma mo no ufru kakra bi ufru a no abesi ufa tie road no so a no be bebi a asem futu wa tinia me say anajo 11 12 yeah one de ni say de but atam we nti bi sanka omo da t-shirt na o nyesa o say de bi sa atam we ni anwa mo sa atam we ana won so anwa mo no emoko moko
anwa mo kwa say ni mako ya de mo kwa say de
o bi abuso enya
David
enya de this is so
me tie metuma ko di ba wo play at that time na de chi a wo be gina park so
wa about me say bo hu na car na be park almost anya ba ko na ebo nse car no me pa fa ni be nso
ni bi na sa anwa mo so special wana
anwa mo no de area ho anyimiro ba so la ya gu hu no
ena me kai ha
so na edwane a first na yen ware ni nya edibi
yeah
ena ase maame no boys no omo nde enyumre nti omo go chinia ba ena maame na se edwane nti maame na se o da kose echire first by 3-4 yare edwane ready
na se we na 24-hour economy
after edwane no bo 7 mpo na nya ready 7 mpo na nya ready 8 nti unse boys na mo go chi nyumre no omo last stop no Mr. Bona player ba park car na kotoko place
on sun live so
o musifika mbia et when na na ade you see ya chiraw for you to be disciplined again who come Amadialo asem who say one talented young but on reach the potential now because obabia say he gives you one exceptional game be sometimes decision making very poor. Ana say that be coach me won say me an more problem won say can go sha United abakose mu
those days na Manchester we will love Manchester
enti be say o cha me placing maybe say me gina me shoot me shoot maybe enu ka say me shoot enti a cha me enti o ma pon training no na o medina fasa special training no enti o ma team training na wie no
na coach na nya brama no
ama no special training placing how to or cheche na so today at least one of the officer are proven because na no ndra we share goals ya o share performance of the man ya abo no ba ye boys training no ye nyam po kwa no bebi na adwe da no o pentemako and player extra training because train na any team no like and to cover bibia fama inter players no so bia wo jimon view professional players mkabo aba
yeah sure
omunya wo jimon omu view enti wa kwa training aba no ono awode o ni fie ko jim akoye because onim se team 1 no and to cover no fitness level ni nya fama no.
I remember Stephen Bekwe no also special error special training.
Yeah, no also shooting and those things no ya dey on personal no ba no ya na dey. You know, I think that for you to catch up extra training is very very important because e bia nya bia team training you team cover nya actually na we are under staff in the BM we are under staff. Kuma government and the staff footballer muye you coach assistant any coach best trainer any mazu afiruwa no omu no bia biom
kwanye bia kasa dietitian set pieces coaches
omu na so wobi nya
ye ne ofa buchebe so oye mu ba ko dia no ba obesra ye
kwaku
so
on yeah personally watching one misakada and watching edinketia
good
my friend is Antonio the West Ham Tarek Lamte munyane Koku is a big coach already here if team na identify say what problem in for example na one misaka a specific training so yes team from ma because that team ni emona bre o you go train ya check tactics ni ma
team nya bre for nkwanto we nkwana wa ye sadie no
ya ma this your problem go and work on it ni apɛ ho coach ya ma nto no nko a no kyerɛ
na se mba te so no te kwa kwaku ya mfato ho a wanya adwuma ma one team o frana ba be player ho adwuma ma
adwuma so anti o hwe on e dinketia videos oba ya o de ba ye no you kiss dinketia de no ye ball no control no finish it. So it's more of a finishing and how to place yourself. Maybe a positioning. Your positioning, no place, no place. I know then any get a firm one bisake of more of no he defends very well. But bono and see one bisake was improved in terms of attacking aspect of the game in this annual no it was something that he worked on it and or trainer by unse ye kan nyan o maka to say agotie mu ye sen na o da ko fa trainer before
on a problem no
because boys here kan one misake o mo na chere ka wo
wow player na betua okay as one team na catch us go and work on that
and you see your weakness so you have to one work on it that team no unya bi
beja wo ho
enti ese wo no catch up with so weakness no na unya bi bo
wafa extra classes teacher
yes
and as asema ye kan nyina asanso akoy say we go to classrooms now lecturers akochire ya there after everything you go to library to do your own research to add
something to the lecturer
what the lecturers are to nan anajo how much what science sua there kakraka so you see a learning process
I think that our boys no because when I work here no I've seen that in Kotoko. Omonya Fitika.
Oh, serious one. I know me say
Emmanuel you know entry. Obejinetire panya ine na baby.
Abo na baby.
Na we so obejinetire
Onne akura so bobo bi. Na akura di onne samba so ne de
panya ine na baby. Asiedu.
Yes, Patrick Asiedu. Also bobo bi
panya ine na
wa ball no ebe count sa no utim ka
I am so now
no but you see in that aspect I think we have to lay the blame on squarely on the doorstep of the coach
because he sign it for Liverpool e ko ha sala bebo bebo
penalty kura who say do the confusion
your first
na coach na catch am say we no dem catch am say your first penalty taker onemi but oduo no the bema obi abo normally is acceptable or no anasema but they know who takes the what kick into where
something like that ye bi ahwe me try ye nya bi hwe na yem tutu mana
no more than the am say ye be 20,000 years behind in terms of hwe
serious looking at the omo ye ne ye no
20,000 years
na mama eso no do because say o hwe de omoye no wonum na ene de ye no ase na gab no eso too much e di agro ene ntina nse today hwe players na free Ghana e kwa abuchire no players are mobile academies na nse edin for you to get and the players on mobile academy no to go straight to Europe direct most of Ghana Premier League players they lack the simple thing control your problem.
Yes, that's simple thing.
About control ball, na ball no baby.
Skills in the will but why never boy?
Except it how to control ball, no ball no general na a talent on eye. Into the share. A ball no show, but salad mo jebo na control ball na like who's a control. I say control ball say be ya who advantage. By Ghanaian players or control ball na 50-50 because control ball na ball in Kenya now and see control ball na ball ko and 50-50 but ball control we are there chef on basic and see no most of them na no benyini ni obo premier no nya no oni onim where to when to pass and when to travel bo say baby any kwase otwe no no offer so atwe baby I say both a counter na no unse na me ka say na me ma former director technical director G Foco fan by Germany ni fan senga Lepet na me ma one of the documents of German GF
yeah
was it book na watch G for senga omo e ko no Yeah, I realize it.
Kakana tete wo chemne mo de power papa ne kan say
Mama
me kai pa that time
omunim kanta enim Ghana enim kanta like counter attack enim ye. Adena Liverpool enya wa.
Yes beto.
Adena Liverpool nyo.
So ye didie
fu no. O se Ghanaian team at yenye 1 nti ampa wo hwe.
Not even national, not even club. Obi na onim ye. Say ajibo wo akire. Team na kai ye fa ye ne ka
fast. Yembo 1-2.
Ne nko.
Ni yenko no. O se Ghana yenya de o se ni ye.
Yenya de mpo. Ye de je say
o se ni ye. Because team na ba wa be attack na wa committee men na ya jibo lefa nim sem no Ghana ni o jibo na
afi no obetwe
obeda no ho na afi no pije pije liti
enso kai want simple touch pa
panya na nkamko o so obetre kroma say nti one of the things that he saw say counter attack de Ghana enim ye
Liverpool na no ye Liverpool so 4 goal no kan ka player ne ball shot ne ball na say em say 4 touches na sala de ba no pia
na ye mu na yi Brighton
very good
second very good say akwa Brighton for no koy
yes
and all cross by
cross here
and as how much Eugene no or ball shot the boy na ball na other leg na
eno na ha na am say na
Liverpool for ball papa play go
result to go
but sa ball no le pese nka Ghana ni a Ghana team a oje ball no afa na obe prepare no twetwa no anti obe awie no let teams opponent no
I don't enjoy that book nya me so ya bi mu na dako because man nsem na Zaki kan kakra o cheche the book no do ho no I wonder say em fa book no nya adwuma be si sabri
mo ko fa na ba ya papa we buy Ghana for di na tama so onye adwuma bi ya sana o tro book
mind notes
tro say de mo ye ya be bo enie because wa betena say no o read no o kire mo say munye abc de be bo a papa ye wi a
ya jabu kuna to
onja to amomfanye
na mase yakofa
amomfanye djuma
to boka kofa na yeden
eno ne asem na ye busa I think say ye po me de eso ba de here say yan say ni nya na ye de come back to school unsa say ke nya come back to money
woni de so fi so person ye de a o ye de a
come back to money
na me tese Zaki yen se ti akwa so ne ntumi nya boys na nkasa enyo mu de personal na yana no team ni de o mo ka so obeye because o ka so oboka ya obefa set pieces 1 obefa dietitian ebi crash strikers coach crash so wunya bie se goalkeepers de obi ni mazo ade ewu ni nyina bi but team ni nya player no ami se de na senior kan ben panin fosu bibi kakra won so ye extra ka ho ana
enti senior mo de wona wadi bonus me ho document no enti oye no say general strength o yen savie no nam ye no general strength ye o Ghanaian players our general strength also 1 technically gifted players or their chair until the first point out here was technically is a
body do ni e work on because no dey e wo ho
any more from ya who ya any more no 2 or say your passion to say your passion for football no. Commitment. See,
and also
yes, you have commitment. Good individual players.
No dear, and also
yes. Good individual players.
Yes.
Mentally strength.
Mentally, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Creativity.
Yes.
And also no.
Try ho nya bibi obeye.
Team spirits. See. Team no sprint no but by jama be say
ni nyina ho
correct physically strong say Ghana say ahonde dey
naturally
yes you be individual brilliance naturally fast when ha
and those days your ringers and they call me wajibo no was wa
and adaptable
yes
to we no say general weakness and general weakness or chemienu or ye no football specific weakness 1 technical and tactical
okay
and
when you are in a friend SWOT analysis
correct those times no and SWOT analysis so now
there's opportunities and threats
and no about first one technical I say 1 always want the ball at our feet our weakness.
Na no ye dead bia so bo ne da me na no a.
Ye percent me bia. Kura ye.
On tumrika da
enkofa.
Etika wo say ball bi wa.
Ye say ye matu space.
Yes.
Na akọ no open one na no.
Open one na no. So the oba obi hunu no. No purposeful dribbling.
Ye twea emfa
Faso
so bia maso. Ye twema ho.
Ye twema ho. Ye twemfa enya hwe ya na ya ye na malaka fo. Ye.
Say o kan akwa bi enim abeto manim sa.
Inability to play penetration passes.
Penetration kwa na one touch that.
They say me for that ball no.
Space da no da.
Usa na no ya kwa ketwe.
Ayi Cassie Jones.
Ball na de ma
Dias no.
Ah, already nyame.
O se Ghana entim nya bi. Abetra kro
But see me kai kwa Steve Odro. Then time or the pass to wa. Na me. Ade obere no, amero. Hey, obere. Ade asem no okay. Zach, ade we e buku eda ho.
Yes, efefo no omo.
Ah, na pass omo.
Already nyame.
Omo. O say lack of advanced technical skills. And an example. Playing a volley or half volley, side volley, basket kick.
Yenim ye.
Mo say abobo na mpo wogina na
say dey be ebo na pressure wo. We be for over the bar.
Say dey and na no akwa bi share go.
Young apostles.
Young apostles. Go no be say.
Who say we are permanent for the goal of the season.
Very good.
Entire
because who be biom. Mo who be maybe 20 years and who be.
Eh money Manchester and Liverpool na me bi atwa Zidane boss.
Zidane Real Madrid.
Very good.
I'm the greatest goal may be scored by in the Champions League.
Sure.
Say I'm the man because of the technique. Any you know. Oh, you know say no training on weakness. So discussion
discussion
e wo buku no mu.
Say e wo buku no mu.
Wow.
Say obeka say me so am famia me time. Na ma ye me personal.
Kwa me appear say penetration pass Salif Ibrahim. And also we right ana.
Salifu.
Why or say penetrating pass Salif Ibrahim. Na say
Oh, na
Di Maria.
I know what we try be.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what we try Bobby.
Okay.
And yeah, Di Maria was I know was her quality so
okay.
But not on time.
Can you say when you be working on that and also no that time.
I think so was it not training on weakness. You say what say boys no. What say minimum way e kia ko training. Uncle training bia on the bia team training na.
E wo lipet
buku mani.
Wow.
Inability to play one touch football.
Hey, papa, one touch football no. Eno na wo kan o.
Ele me
say ye dey here counter. Yes, ye nim here.
O si Ghana ni. Woni abra be bia seka papa na mo pie no. O de man o be control no Ghana ho.
Unim say Liverpool mu ye dey my abanda team bo one pass to pass ba ko po.
Goalkeeper daka. Liverpool goalkeeper.
Yes,
he kicks. Adane
I say one
assist. Na e kwa kwose.
And so one touch football Ghana ni.
Wow.
O mo bi da. The be abo control answer. Abo control one down answer. Say one touch papa o mo bi da. Nti where the technical you know about say tactical. Limited understanding on the use of space.
As me nka.
Na ya kan.
Say space da wa. Ya kan.
Na say be on the omunye. Limited use of group defending, attacking principles. We know what's the way I come off coaching and lack of playing with purpose, lack of basic tactical organization, defensive or offensive. And we share your team. And the Liverpool Anslot or show no official fee gain my idea.
Yeah, now Adriana crop onye.
Defensive structure.
Oh no you. Koma say now see another musu anyina mu aboko na ye dey sine chat tika no. Owie ya no oyi no no dey Bradley mu protecting na yi.
That's it.
Defensively Ghanaian team structure very poor. And you consider goals goals. And I say lack limited understanding of tactical variations and adjustment. Say ni nya ko on be cover mano onye. So onim say we
cover na chi
ni nya mo nya
because I know the kwa obenya yi so kodate say obuka ko cover ho
ko mo no say nya de limited understanding of individual or group or team tactics. I say
that is there in TS.
Na TS you bobisa what say ebia formation we also play no park no so a
your passion say boy no sha ya who tactics bia ye
bo
asema pesa
ja no
kwa me appear say hwehwe that kind must hey then the man really came to work but he has been crucified without cause asemu but why didn't he make the book public before leaving? Oh, to me, yeah, sign so many mama Ghana football.
So why we into that moment?
Yes.
And Muna, I want to bet my make it public. And I say, I want to some implement it.
Very good.
The things that he has said. So, eti waka limited understanding of application of technique to tactical play. Limited understanding of transition football. Example, counter attack.
And I said, on liberty in the book, yeah, anymore.
Yeah, make us say, but
my boy say, yeah, Tiano.
Good.
We've never come
on
up
here.
A lot of
also make kind of question by that could be my back. And some of you can, and some of you.
I say, and Tiasekra. No variation of tempo in possession. Lack of good decision making under pressure. To we hear about general weakness, lack of coherent structures. Lack of proper organization
and no
yes football specific okay and one or yeah and tino book we do see we put there and never where your boy Benji and then what
yeah sure
and no Obama no angel
I know kakra
and I'm say everybody be at I don't know where he got it. So no one menya sa
the source the own divorce
one menya sa kakra we free no ha if you see the things the man actually just imagine say unya the entire book na go through na share the things wa can na ye na be implementing ya solve problem and
now we kra no say you implement ko church le coach say mfa we kra ma no find ebi nya adwuma
because clearly the man has told you I catch am say coaches no one can't attack community I say, omo bo na omo tactics be omo bo. Ni nya catch omo. Team the structure, the both defensive and offensive. Also coaches no hu. He say, all these things you know, me wa coaches dey be omo say omo te pam mo chiro wa dey. It dey na mo chiro mo pam mo. Because if you teach it or because you baby on free ba no. He say ono no Germany is a top coach, a coach ya. At least who hear about omukone e choma dia German omucoaches no you see some similarity omucoaching mu so obo say bibi se and when they are playing today look at you bia hu your club bia hu Thomas Tuchel we've seen Hans Flick you hu Nagelsmann Mone all those coaches no
eba
etino and they coaches no omko pam mo na dey no mo kire coaches no ade dey no mo kire mo
now you kire mo na mo implement
no incident here also mean jindili say so ogum fi kire mo ade o
ogum kire bi
okay no mo kire dey pam mo
and I pay dey no drafts prof professor minta also come home okay
nti so ho see how
ogum kire ade ni bi
kire ade bi.
Very good for Kotoko.
The coaches in Ghana are only interested in selecting 11 players to win and get 3 points. Our coaches do not pay attention details. That's why they struggle with post-match interview. I love this. Percy Ghana Abeku messages no say. So you see, follow the year canon.
O ka de nyina no. I mean where some of the problems are from. And when you go to commercial Kotoko, what are the supporters saying? They are criticizing the coach. So muhun and sanu on also chira de prampra. So a teacher who is supposed to even know better no one for no made my crying in. I'm so yard. The bottom line, some so yard. Or chade. It is a way there. So, one said, America say, and now say, yet omuchre na you for no entiasie. And we know abetumio. So it's easy, and not as a personnel. Kwaku impact stadium, we still lack them. Okay, here be.
So na irimse edafofro Zach besa kofa na yes you had every Friday bia say yeah nyama we nem say yeah and you may have some folk biano ewo Legon University of Ghana Stadium against Vision week 10 omo na etia no na echna yaba abetua so Dreams any mediama na ebebo ibenya Duana Stars any Karela enso ebebo bechem ebe host to Asante Kotoko Pandu Heart of Lions ebobo Brukum Chelsea. All these games are Sunday. Ibenya Basake Holy Stars and Accra Lions. Nations ebo Inswatremai Samates ebo Legon Cities na Young Apostles and so abo Babiani Go Stars we ene said si AT&T Osha table no has ene so omutimi every near omo catch up omo same points with the likes of Mediama 15 Kotoko 15 points apiece nti omunyina no eba beto ho te se ne Sunday Kotoko bobo na yehunu ne besie nti sisi ya yemoye die o hwe hasa 8 position with 12 points 8 position with 12 points Vision etosu dubako 9th position with 11 points we ene ne paso ene so far as aye die no eye concern ewo ho enumoti yemrai na yemhwe de eno so etudwa ni meti na najman en sama wono so eka de afa this game wo se we a player and we coach now ko board this game a hunu se hana kase pa na ono de ogiri se o prepare well na de be motivate mo manya no 3 points na obenyane no na ebema yehu se at least coach no yen motivation and as a team nyina your motivation yentie head coach for Vision Nanajimai.
I mean, you're going to go play Accra Hearts of Oak. Nothing should motivate you more than having that feeling of playing Accra Hearts of Oak. My boys know that if they are able to beat Accra Hearts of Oak, they're going to be on the lips of Ghanaians for a very long time. So they are ready. Mentally, they are ready. Physically, they are ready. Technically, tactically, they are ready. So I think that we're going to take the game to them. I mean, we have so many ways of playing Accra Hearts of Oak. We've seen bits and pieces of their video, but every game is different. You can go into a game with a 4-3-3 system. But at the end of the day, you might end up even a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-2-1. Everything depends on the way your opposition also attacks and defend, and then you can make in-game tweaks to make sure that you are able to beat Accra Hearts of Oak. So we will see when we get on the field. We've done a few tactical plans here and there, plan A, plan B, plan C. We're going to take it to them and see how it works. I think it's rather a suspension. Unfortunately, we have one of our midfielders, Kingsley, who has 3 yellow cards and has been suspended for this game. But I mean, if you take that out, I think everybody is ready for this game. Mentally, physically, I think everybody is really ready for this game. They will fans, they know I love them. They know that for sure. Of course, our home games has been something not to write home about. If you're picking 1 point each from your home, you expect your fans to react in a certain way. So I understand them totally. I, as the head coach, would like to apologize to them that we're picking up 1 point from home, but we're working on it. Hopefully, once we pick up the 3 points, we're going to continue making them proud. I would say that they should continue supporting us because they are the people that we have. Cheer us on when things are not going well. Cheer us even more on when things are going on, and we promise them that we'll make them proud.
Ebo pa ese sa coach obeka league me flow pa na o ma na dwuma no so nka ho na e kasa nko na wa ntimi ankam na de kodi a I think say emoye nti senior you heard this game we na
what's the Nanajimai
na kweku ajimai
Nanajimai for mo kabro for ba
no mo ya say
so
ba ma Nanajimai pese
me mama me pa ba de adwuma man o ntimi
aka se be ka ho ti me pese ne sa no be ka ho
it's good to get people like this in your game ninse bo kan nyina utim so tikem na se onyaranum but o game na say any the reasons why they can play Accra Hearts of Oak. You see, motivation nema minu two key things in motivation uchimwa your extrinsic motivation, then we have intrinsic motivation. And extrinsic, you know, normally na yedemawa na utimi. For example, some mitiwe na ukofa ubite say I quote it and na time no we pick no $7 no ukofa $3 million there mama.
But finish me second.
It is extrinsic motivation, but mean to me. But say if I'm motivated intrinsically, name say with me yet the idea probably I can do it.
And you David ni Goliath DB
but more and I come dey say David and Goliath affair and not say jata same no be permanent check me can me to no me too say me can be that intrinsically the adrenalines within me will work say me timi eye ade bi a me timi nye bi da and abranti ne nsem kan nyina ne motivation no intrinsic was say has a folk na wo kwakɔhye no udi kwa ma de be konsekwan so de mema ade kɔtransa dwaase akɔbɔ din no ano eno kwa yi na say so timi ne has kɔbɔ ye we kura se no say ebia pepiase primary ne eli kɔbɔ na soba na ma no de be sudin be so ne den bra
eno kakanu
keep fa hu nyina to for so kai
be su yesi ama
e be su jesi ama wa ma no so be su jesi ama me said na ma fam and na ma fam because I'm about to answer we see
from crowd
bra unte yes na do out down na but say anything kwa say ma be and that is exactly what Nanajima is saying. Say a name a motivating as of in a nutshell, that was what he was saying. Say one person they are motivated and it is intrinsic. And a money uno. No be na simon koshe magiska o. Anajiska na koshe o. Omwa hu se ehia say so ntimi she.
Coach Bash de ni boys e be share ayi. Motivation be na change.
And the motivation be na
change. Be player.
When you say historical history a man for children, you know. I feel let me read a few. A man for chess and only say out of France, woman the Pamoko to free Waterloo. People were bringing up what I say a kind Simbi. The reason why my feelings said they are not as some can near far fetched, they say, how's the folk and Kasankasano? Omo de Bonan and can you? People are trying to forget has a modern bono, how bad it is. Because of Mediama Shah has Kosheno. All of a sudden it looks like has
yeah.
That is the mistake.
Because like you are saying, Oma win 3, Oma draw 3, and now Oma lose 3. Oma share 6 goals, I consider 5
you see,
goals.
Nothing to write home about. 3 has a folk. Was share 6 goals, 5 into or plus 1. Now, has about how much is a 6 goals? 6 goals. Not just say averagely, they don't even average 1 goal per match. They don't. How many new entrants, you know? How many all the new entrants never know?
So my Boba Sake. And a mobile vision there. And a car. Okay.
Apostle.
Young apostle. Tumbo we are nice.
Basaka share has one kind. Tieni you. And I almost share young apostles. And young apostles na away, meboa. And Osati Accra vision as a new entrant is playing has a book. So also we share history, no, and they said they are not China outer. It has going to answer. It is either say has a way the 2 or more against Pastor Kenny between 2 or more. If it's a son, I didn't aquaque. Has a winning 3 matches. 2 away. Meboa.
Yeah.
And a 1 home. 1 home match and against the team. Meboa. And a 2 no. Against Mediama and the young apostles. but Baseke Holy Stars Baseke ebe share has wo cry nti ama o kan has asem no a bra untimi stick your neck out and can say we there
and twas when you're consistent
asem am pese me kan no ehom service for so lately no and when you're consistent 4 games last 4 games omo win ba kokra omo da 11th but the only thing is omo defeats no Eshache has a defeat 3 did 2 and a draw no about 5 and has a channel ewo a yet wins
yeah
3-2 was 6
I consider
7 Tony has na shepe but concession no and has the 5 and the 7 Tony has no omo bobo so anisa to say the motivation aspect of the game no and then they say has for you in here because papa ni flow no when you are but utim say omo will be omo dey ko and he's going to speak to the boys actually say munkoje mudin sa kasa munkoje mudin no ehu sam amrante ni timi gitum yie no mo so mo kwakwa betima ha adwen and ade ba kwesa has pa ne say omo amrante Hussein no me yada no we say men share them players but emra me ko hwe has ne nations na mbeka kire o say no na ntimi ku ha kakra no na me kan say sa brante no with time ne hu be hu and then Kevin Osasibi has been resolute our chema as a folk unfortunately minia and some brante me no more in their absence how is has for going to fare has on by then these are some of the questions that say watara epe anu pumasibre yes bra na ye akwako hard ni vision they have nothing to lose or bob big club or bow home aya kra akwa be ka yesu opamo hufu a oto ne bema yaba monhie no betema papa no timi nya ba ko bi di wura mu a papa any baby betema ba on the paper on all said and done Pass should be able to surmount this challenge okay because o show mu team ne said ye recruitment on my year and a year the renaissance na aba e wo mro mutima ko sha media na expectations no from their supporters from Ghanaians very high and they must rise to it.
You must Zach 7 p.m. Legon Park Neso, University of Ghana Stadium. House of Folk Vision.
We just a game at home this season. That was 2-0 against Bechem United. The home games that they've played now, Diana and Omokobo 0-0, Basque Equasheno 1-0, and Ania and Good Stars in Soquasheno 1-0. It is all packed. Has home games now abana and impressive and if you offer the league table now offer has at the 17th on the league log if you are drawing the home league table out of the 18 teams has at the 17 of 4 points team are the least points at home this season Dreams FC are 3 points out of the 18 Dreams 18th has 17th when it comes to points amassed at home. Now, the money Warren and it's a Tino. Team being a world championship, we are here when our points were we seeing in the field. Say, me ball leg. Now, me ball leg in the year, no. Me your points do what we see me home. They been see that. Team be a budget trophy be no. Home, no.
Yeah.
And watch it.
No, you're winning a class or
away now the call. And the reverse is true now because in the situation of House of Folk because they are not getting more points at home. But I think I will draw league table away. Has at the second with 8 points. Team when you more points away this season on the road. Nations FC when you 10 on the road.
Yeah, I say 8.
I say 8. Mediama was 7. Bunya beginning goes at it was 6, Lion 6, Kotoko 5. Now they are and the team with no point this season on the road ayen so atraman omode omunya even a single point on the road and he said over league table na tino is na make say team bia no home no so atraman omunya a single point at home but omone has just 1 point per has or 12 points and 11 points omo pick omanya I'm so what drop just omone chase na come draw. So they've dropped only 2 points at home. But because we need 3, about draw 1 in, you know. So maybe I don't know what that. So, a child said, I may be no. Now we put about 5 home matches. Say about until about 9 matches.
About 9.
No more medical about 5 no fear that. And tomorrow, so 11 points about me no fear no. Only 3 into 9, 10, 11. But because of say on when you at least 11 points at home, no. So we draw the overall league table now. I'm on the 9th. And for Monkwasi, House of Folk have to improve on their home matches. And yes, they will get problem because away no. Yes, I was saying the fine. Mediama unse one venue the TNA new TNA no open ground for everyone because it's intimidating like a cool park and die you know and omo say some show mo nyumre ma no mo you may say you may no mo so mo you may be na atiafa so eti was has improve vision are not almost say team abakase be obon but all 11 points and we win away game we so share Lions Accra Lions o share on Accra Lions say 3-0 or 2-0 mbako and 2-0 omo and already we win e was same venue no we share Lions 2-0 e was same venue vision let me go away e ko boss draw against a Heart of Lions e Pando. To show that away games that omo lose a Nations 3-0 and Asamates e show 2-1. And the channel say they are not going to omo push over St. Farmers because omo has just 1 point different 12 and 11 points. Send the coach they are missing one of the influential midfielders and the game because of accumulation of Yorika Onyano. So Yorika
which is vision.
Vision.
Okay.
Appear something Kisla appear omokobo diana no eno nya sa FNS yellow card no and he is missing today's game and yet teama a lot of experienced players and to share I was second their first 11 there you know we is a good cook from one play biaka bia no bo division 1 bi nti mostly they are starting 11 no. So if you cook a free more on day, I'm gonna buy say I'm about experience. Any other player who will start for Vision SC, a player who played with them in Division 1, and I'm gonna buy. And to man said that I'm going for say you quite they almost trusty. Yes, it is there is that team spirit, that bound. A minimum 100 from Division 1. Yes, question is there. And I'm gonna. So even though many big names, but playing them is difficult because they understand themselves, and it's difficult to play against such teams. And he has folk away my meaning whether pressure now when they are playing at home, and I say again, but these are one of those games that they have to deliver if they want to. Because see, now what match vision pressure not still will be on you. Supporters will agitate because baby we want to believe say supporters our part do part Accra. That is why they want you to win for them to enjoy. But on I then you go away and go and pick a point or a points away. Against Vision FC, I think a game that they have to get the results done and see what they will do. Serena Mohamed Hussein suspended also as offense has 3 yellow cards. Okay. Suspended and as being so accumulation of yellow cards or I'm going to be or yellow card. No, I mean that. No yellow card against Diana Stars, and I'll pick yellow card against Nations or Abrankese. Then I'll pick yellow card against the Diamond team. Or no, see suspended. And in his absence, no, and he said, why not? I'm a partner because boy now I'm finding free Nations, you know. A woman, sir. Coach and man, chance man in Bobby.
Michael.
Michael woman, sir. On your chance in Bobby. And see, a bear or no. Now, my mention, I'm call with them on bench. Whether a woman's a corner, one not bench. Because on bench, no way upon offer not to bench. And boy, no offer of anything. Could you add also on the bench? And see, based on my last away game the day, I want to believe say yeah corner upon it could do anchor team no there's a possibility say a woman will come in and partner Amufa our central defense on for them to go into know how confidence level because who's a player about the expectation was very high. All of a sudden, only be more and all those stars, now, or in the first game like this, you don't know under pressure, be at me see, but a woman say, or the born now, yen or born war nations on the Aquadia, he's a good center back. I have you bet me, old Amufano, or bet me Abuana in the Marquanka, and see, in the middle of no, and in the absence of Hussein, Minim, Okosha, Saboy Bina. Is it then from as a from point more for that or meaning mother coach bet me GD out 20 in just like that say on start and Ramsey so but the boy I'm a fan from a fan is new DBS Ramsey is also there also on a very good day he can come in and play and so we almost need a lot of options. I was up on the one am Samekano from Pon and Ramsey so is there in case of Abiano obet me in about but Tino what I must win this game. Yes, because you can't continue disappointing at home.
Ko ni no abo chika crowd.
No.
Ayena.
Emwa. Or it won't lose 2 at home that. What lose 2 at home that.
Points gap no so wow.
And what
even between no more crowd there you know just 1 point.
Oh, just 1 point. Now if you are just able to win and that's what 12 points.
12. So over 15
or also
media match say kotoko nyina over 15.
Omunya 15. Nations over 16 and baby goes at 19. It's a gap on the shutdown to be and you know so bet me close to gap we na you know the results that Ubenya or games like this against who say what the reason why has are where they are today. They are teams that only Adriana Bodro be is fine. They are very good side experience even though this season they are not performing, but they are very experienced side that on end they can come and disturb you. But Basaka shouldn't come and beat you in Accra. Team like Vision shouldn't come and beat you in Accra or come and get even a point in Accra. And if we share side games now, they should be getting something. I know him. Or will be Shina or what Malako Karela. Even Karela lost their last home game. How many nations question? So, and you know, if you are not careful, Karela echo away this week. Okoluswa. I want they are about with Tamalonum because he knows a mistake is a suicide game now or quasi or relegation no ever friend. It's you know. We are they are not good travelers. Some kind they are the only team only giving 1 point away. You know, you should beat Swatermai Accra. After Swatermai, all bought a big game against House of against Kotoko. And see, we show games now against Vision. You have to beat them. So we have to beat them to bring confidence to make so who share Vision. Your next home game is Swatermai wasa away. No. It's the because what Malbiano Karela Biano and said because you have what's squaring up with these points. But another I think yenya hwe say watara ebeye action and the enwumere ewole gononom no na bebi akwankan because some kind the previous ones no dey and share down but today SOC from na onya points until a game that I expect House Folk to win against Vision FC.
So the Edika Kano still on Highway Sports. Yes, sorry 6 na enche bema mukwana mabem. In say echna the weekend edition of today's sports benya konya na yewura ada matches nimu na yahwe said ye no so permutation no ABC akosanse dreams airport media manyame adomu a ochna na on Sunday matches nkai nyina aba so kotoko ekopiem ewofosuji abo against Bechem na uduru Bechemu a kwakudan so eje red card on last game on intino onya konya entena bench for them was a game imu a eno any blue back a eda Bechem so asye na yamhwe we na yemfa de aka no emma yen college no a bed power kasama fo ni ama eshan katai good so menya ne ye dia ena echre Cynthia omo decide yes omo shift from headline sponsor na omo beye partners of the league eno ene ni ama eshen ede atu dwayenti ne yeba.
That's our uncle Bibia. What we did was that now sponsor Ghana Premier to sponsor, and then we decided we wanted to refocus with Ghana football, and so now we came in as a partner. Yes, sponsor the locker room bonus because we thought yes, we are sponsor league, but one of the greatest assets are our football, our players. So we wanted to refocus and benefit players. And the uncle Bibia, locker room bonus, no, winning bonus to my players. And he started with 150 Ghana cedis. That was 2022, 2023 season. Now 2023, 2024 season. Now you increasing over 100% from 150 no equal 400 cedis. Into every player be a come at this squad now. Although we need game no, we are sending 400 cedis as winning bonus and our local room bonus. We also said okay, we would include 3 technical staff of everything and onboard them onto the locker room bonus.
Good. Ni ama Ashon Katai and Archer from headline sponsor for now. Omabeye partners. Senior.
Yeah.
And channel better 3 minutes each and Emfa course kakra.
First and foremost, proposal and as agreement I won FA. Initially no. I wasn't me big kind. Me name exact clauses are ne womb. Any how any of the partners no can opt out or say obey change a free baby as a co baby. Because when you're na a legal framework say what done one yana baby no more than pa. Minim how flexible this one was. Omotimi adani omuhu so easily. Ye free ha abaha. This time ye ntuya ko ha ye pesi ntuya ne say. What punitive measures?
Se minim se bia ba kono ye be cancel na ya sign for frana no mran so ba kwan sa.
Ntina make say sign na net ye. Se wo cancel na punishment ben na wo hu dia na na se utua ani ade man because me who say said they too flexible a document and a ma omo kwan omatimi aye de omo ye because only me abenya agreement now so a headline sponsor all of a sudden then bin so na we had the tenants of agreement no na say FNE bibi mo anye ene ma wo saa kwan yo matimi anya saa koragina cross atwom wo firim ana enu ye
could also be a point.
That could also be a point. Me nya bi hwe te ama me ntimi hu what really transpired. Now they want to tell us that their focus is now on the players. Minia wa we hono. They want to tell us that their focus is on the player. Person them players and direct. Let's just say I feel no. Oman you money name be wow. They don't find it easy. Yes, paying the money to the FA no as
na players dey so maybe na ye bisa eno so say nko omho direct e ko ma de me empanimfo ho na me bo
o say ye can say ye the ma players the players belong to a club ye ntimi nko can say ko hwehwe omo because I said there was an issue where their numbers were being sought for one chief executive can say on team for players numbers emma obi asa but this there should be a central point as yidia udin no kra
Zach
Zakito dia we mo fa samedia we Kofi Adu Poku da so dia so ye teams no ye nim say ni panidin then we disperse to them minim say teams so ne players in Becca I will say once your name is mentioned we will give you your money. I mean I know the meaning said that is a problem.
Company a team no dey
any problem but
okay.
When it goes to the FA for that disbursement and how can I trust the FA? Meaning ni palo say me nene nya adwuma but we dey oya me employer
a club no so ba na say ye ma 300 Ghana or ma 200 Ghana so be dey
say I don't make say e kasa e pikwa no mo be agree say ba say say maybe dey dem am kra no or somebody else also helped.
Okay.
On say omo kra in their own wisdom no ebobo coaches be in the fra me boa the voice that we listen to after anko players come on we say players will be boa te do we have because in anteji no say den coefficient nti somebody ebe dismiss by some any kind of coefficient be about agree on I heard any obi asem.
Okay.
What I say but mean the me we dem say na am fan say league kakraka ya yeti we see what we be that say a headline sponsor or
a ba partner
I feel say
na omo ne kade because I heard say as a kabi wo ho aye so mu no person mo saba back ne so mu ntutua tie bia ne
they are going for a lower Masikalen that is a very smart move. Minti akatiana da hono. And it said, but I was still want to mama winner and yaketwa and yeah, so.
But I say, you can ask him.
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Back. I said,
my free headline bar partner.
Na, I said, me tell you most of my players. That's a bien name. Even when we started over there, say, or no, not in the office. Now, what is the players number? It's 8 winning balls at a moment direct.
Local room bonus.
It doesn't make sense, but we see, we have FA leaders. I say the understanding of Omo in too limited. I don't want to use certain words on them, but Charlie, I want to tell you, say, I'm say, more company be. But some sponsor local room bonus. They want for place nana mas mama. I will pay the money to them direct. Na my sponsor link na on numbers na mama. You see, these are professional players. Now it's a professional players number, and they are a third party. Or to no say who win the match and they are sending this car more. Oh, Charlie, syndicates follow. Say how you think that when they don't even young from mom easy crown, they are finding their way to enter in.
Na se de senior kanu team bi panyine ampene na eto aso na ze
absolutely
kotonkwa mekai
afa kotonkwa no liti
na wa masa kwan no maka de o me nsa
obi other companies can take advantage of this and deal with the players directly.
Ma give you the boys
na local mo kotonkwa na nje, and I think say you have to give them that respect. Say omuji omna say yentiase fair number players number nkomo bia so onu nko deal. These are how the best syndicates work, and they'll easily find a way enter and do their things. Abraham momoto amunimu hwe. No, I too bad. I think the me wow is also manya there's some kind of courage. If you vision omaya de bia ma also ojene num as kami was idea we enya papa.
But I say Zach any senior me fa the academy wo na esujebi Dwani live on Facebook na nakweku legacy ono nso ebewura mu ene anwumre na nya Michael Ajimendua on board ana ne Samuel Kunsu Kodwo Krom ono nso by Kodwo Asempa Furniture Works anwumre Kodwo enso eba on board nti ohwe hyehyɛ pono so no a na kyese de ekoso ewo ho eno no yebeba na yabefra mo course no kakra na yahwe de ebefri mu etumi aba on 0536 161 607 0201 941 461. These are two lines yede be yadwuma enne anwumre ufra na walowa u TV set and radio set na my. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Kevin.
Mini amba chodin. Kasaro from pao.
Friend me call you because of
Yo, mpacho mti